Hey everybody, this is Tim Denton and I make videos of the hottest, newest Fords and Lincolns. Today we're doing an F250 on how much it can tow for laymen, which is me. So if I have a customer come in and ask me how much the truck can tow, this is exactly how I do it. This is not an exact science. It's not going to be perfect. I'm not a product specialist, but as a layman, this is how I tell how much the truck can tow. We're looking at some of the accessories with the truck now. This is the gooseneck prep kit. This vehicle does have the 331 rear end. Now, granted, the larger the rear end, the more the truck's going to tow in the Super Duty family. So again, this is the original gooseneck kit that comes out of the truck. This truck can gooseneck, conventional, and fifth wheel tow, and I'm going to show you how you figure out how much it can tow for each one. Again, this is for laymen. I am not a product specialist. But if a customer walks in and asks me how much a truck can tow, this is how I figure it out. I'm going to show you some of the accessories as well, some of the towing stuff. In a few seconds here, I'm going to go over exactly how I come out to those dimensions, and we'll finish by looking at a few more of the accessories for towing on a Super Duty. All right, y'all, here we go. All right, y'all, so the way I do it, I'm a sales professional at a Ford dealership. Now, this is not an exact science. There is other things that go into this. If you have this ratio, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that goes into it. But for laymen like me, because I am not a product specialist, my customer comes in, they say, I want to know how much can this truck tow. So as a layman, this is how I do it. The first thing I need is the window sticker. So I do need the original window sticker to know some information off this window sticker. Once I get the window sticker, I'm going to look to see, of course, what year it is, if it's a single rear wheel or a dual rear wheel, if it's four-wheel drive or two-wheel drive, and what size the cab space is. I also need to know what size the wheelbase is. So a lot of this right off the top gives me information. So what year, single rear wheel, four-wheel drive, 4x2, what size cabin space it has, and what the wheelbase is. And, of course, then the engine. Now, after that, I come to the bottom of the window sticker and it tells me what rear end it has. So once I know pretty much everything on the top of the window sticker, and this, it's real easy. So now what I do is I find a chart and I just match it up. So what I'll do is I'll go to the computer, type in, let's see, Super Duty tow chart. So I just Google that, and you can do this with 150s as well. And then, hold on, put 2021. So 2021 Super Duty tow chart. So it'll tell me for RVs and trailers. And then this big chart, this big little pamphlet comes up. You just go to the part, which I've already printed, which is the tow part. Of course, you have fifth wheel, gooseneck, and conventional towing. So like I said, see, it's got F-150 as well. But I'm looking for a 250. See, I got an F-250 single rear wheel. And then what I'll do on here, and that's what I'm looking, this conventional towing. So this is towing off the back of the truck here, not a gooseneck, not a fifth wheel. So like I said, look, I'm a Super Crew. I've got the 160 inch. I'm four-wheel drive, right? I'm a 6.7 diesel, and I got a 331 rear end. So I come down and match the chart up. That means conventional towing, give or take, I can tow 15,000 pounds. So see, I got the charts, I got the window sticker. I found crew cab, 160 inch wheelbase. I found 6.7 diesel, 331 rear end. Boom, I can tow 15,000 pounds. That's how easy it is. You just match up those 5 things. Also, you've got it for fifth wheel and gooseneck. So on this one, I do the same thing. Crew cab, 160 inch wheelbase, 6.7 diesel, 331 rear end. Gooseneck or conventional towing, depending, I can either do 14,700 or 19,100 pounds. So there is different things that go into it. But for laymen, it pretty much lets me know that this thing, if I'm conventional towing, it's 15,000 pounds, and gooseneck or fifth wheel, depending on the ratio, depending on my GCWR, it's going to be 14,700 or 19,100 pounds. So that's how I do it, real easy. I literally get the window sticker, get the dimensions off the top, what rear end it is. I Google Super Duty tow chart for 2021, pop it up, and then I just match up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 things depending, And that's how I figure out how much a truck tows. All right, y'all, so that's how me as a sales professional and a layman figure out how much a truck can tow. Now I'm showing you a few more accessories. This is the trailer tow mirrors. You know, they extend and power fold. So it's just showing how the functions work. Extends out, like I said, power folds out. Obviously a real good feature when you're towing a fifth wheel, gooseneck, or anything big behind you. Like I said, there's 3 different ways to tow on these trucks. Here's how you change your drive modes. That's if you're towing downhill. Here's your trailer brake control when towing. This is the bed of the truck, so it does have the fifth wheel prep kit, and that's the prep. So basically what you saw in that box goes in those holes. And then that's gooseneck towing. Conventional towing's off the back of the truck, kind of like what you do with an F-150. That's gooseneck, and then over here, you're about to see that's the fifth wheel setup. So if you have your fifth wheel, that's for your lights. So I hope it helped a little bit. Like I said, you just got to get the window sticker, Google the tow chart, match up those few things, you know, what wheelbase it is, if it's 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, what engine it has, what rear end it has is the main things. That's conventional towing right there. That's your pigtails for your lights when you're conventional towing. These are the stickers that are on the door of the truck. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope it helped, son, and see you on the next video.